Body Motion, Stick Against Stone, from their recent recording session, and one of several tunes they put down here. Is there any plans for a recording-type release of this stuff in the near future? Is this done with a view toward eventually putting out a record, or what?
Yeah, that's the project. The first half of it was getting into the studio and getting this far as recording the material. And the next thing is to work on financing the pressing of the thing and put it on the streets.
Well, hopefully there will be a good response to this. I've seen you guys play a few times, and every time I've been to one of your gigs, there's been a tremendous response from the audience. How do you feel about the way audiences are receiving the stuff? It seems that you're working in a milieu that's dominated by something very different from what you're doing. How do you feel about the acceptance of this music by the what? I don't even know. Jim, what would you call them? I'm not going to stick my neck out.
Neither do I.
The people who go to bars.
The people who go to bars, especially those bars.
Yes.
And such. How do you describe your music? I asked Dick this some months ago when he was down here, and he gave me a whole spew of adjectives with hyphens between them.
No guitars.
No
Bass
guitar.
But, no polyphonic instruments. Everything rhythmically oriented. Heavy percussion, heavy rhythmic bass lines, counter lines in the horns, and weird vocals on top as far as the harmonies are concerned.
Oh, come on, they're not that weird.
I don't believe that a label has really been tagged onto this type of stuff yet.
Well, amen to that. As soon as it becomes immediately classifiable, then you run into some rather nasty...
What did Three Rivers call what we were doing?
Rock, jazz, soul fusion.
Rock, jazz, soul fusion.
It's the shotgun approach.
We'll get back to some of what they just said after we listen to a couple more tunes from Stick Against Stone. This is called Index of Directions. Where is it?
No, it's coming.
Is there a long pause between
Yeah.
the cuts here? Oh, dear. Okay. Well, anyway, coming up in just a few seconds at 2 before 10 at WYEP, we have some more music from Stick Against Stone. We're just waiting for it to come around on the tape, that's all.
Yeah, there's about a 2-week gap between these tunes.
Ah, here it is.
The index of directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Black limousine, the driver's face hidden, roars down city streets littered with scraps of paper. This one reads... One, static. 2, thunder receding. 3, third, circling 3. 4, oblique lines of water. 5 cigarette butts form a kind of map, a kind of maze. 6, scrap of paper reads. Black limousine roars down city streets littered with scraps of paper. Lights full of casual checks. This city pokes its grimy finger in the sky. Burn them with cigarettes. Burn out the 6 floors. The future's not ours to see. Que sera incendiaire. Whatever will be will burn. Whatever will be will burn. Whatever will be will burn. Spiders run on their faces. The checks. Checks. Oh, cancel the checks, please. Black limousine roars down city streets. 7, the rest blackened, obliterated. 8, more ash nearby. 9, burn
into whatever form you choose. To build it, into whatever form you choose. And then to build it, to build it new, into whatever form you choose. And then to build it, new, into whatever form you choose.
Choose to build it into whatever. 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 I choose to build.
WYEP FM Pittsburgh, your alternative.
Gonna rap, gonna sing, with the drums and things, gonna slap the bass, you get the funk in your face. We're gonna jam a lot on the saxophone, we put it all down, call it Stick Against Stone.
Stick Against Stone and Your Sweat. It's 4 minutes after 10. WT here with you, and a couple of people from the band with us. You're playing at Three Rivers Arts Festival.
June 4th at 4 p.m. on what we all hope is a sunny afternoon. Let's see. Other than that, it's on the 21st or the 21st of May. We're doing a benefit for Blatant Image Gallery at the Filmmakers. June 2nd is another benefit for the free clinic, and from all that I hear, that's on at the Decade. It'll be Stick Against Stone, Blue Collar, and the Five, which is going to be a rip-roaring good time.
Yes, indeed, and for a truly worthwhile and valuable cause, certainly, the Pittsburgh Free Clinic.
This is our month to do freebies and benefits.
Well, I must say, bands such as yours that go to the trouble of doing this, it's certainly admirable. Why don't you credit the rest of the band for our listeners and tell them who they've been hearing?
John Creighton is doing vocals, soprano, saxophone, and flute. Geraldine Murray's on clarinet, penny whistle, and vocals. Chucky Dredd is on percussion and trap set. Ross Fish Dick is playing percussion and...
Is that what he's calling himself now?
Yeah, you got tagged with it. See who else is in this band. Jim LaJelly playing alto, and myself. Bob Wenzel, I'm playing tenor and baritone and soprano, and everybody's playing percussion. Everybody's screaming their lungs out.
So once again, Stick Against Stone.
Brooke Dewar, the Brooksters on bass.
Damn right.
What's Dave Depew? Dave Depew's running sound and providing cosmic influence.
Well, Bob and Jim, thank you so much for coming down.
Thanks for having us.
And having a chance to play this dynamite recording, which hopefully some of this will be able to pick up in your local record stores before too much longer. We'll be hearing one more tune from it before we go. Once again, don't forget Stick Against Stone playing a whole rash of benefits, and also at the Three Rivers Arts Festival. So you might want to go to one or another of those gigs and check them out. What's the earliest one? What's the next one?
The 21st at
Friday?
Pittsburgh Filmmakers.
21st at the Filmmakers. Stick Against Stone. It's 7 minutes after 10 at 91 WYEP. One more tune from the Stick Against Stone studio sessions, and I believe the name of this one is Private Sector.
It is.
Okay. All right, then.
Safety.